Hello and welcome, Guardians. So, in this video, there's this thing that Bungie posted, and it's not like a huge deal, but if you play Crucible, it definitely matters, especially if it's in Trials. I'm not sure if it's going to be in Trials or not. So what it is, it's called the Mercy Rule, and it's basically like in Call of Duty, where if you're just completely getting demolished by the other team, it'll just end it. Like if you're in, I don't know if a lot of CODs have it. I know Black Ops 1 has it, and I think all the previous ones had that, and then maybe Black Ops 2. Not really sure, but what'll happen is if your team is, say, at 2,000 points, and let's just say the cap is 10,000 to make it easy. So your team's at 2,000 points, and the other team's at like 9,000, like 500. So they're about to win, so it'll just end the game, or it might just end the game at like a 4,000 point difference or something like that. I didn't really read in depth into it that much, so we're gonna find out along the way, both of us, me and you. Alright, the Crucible is no place for mercy, Lord Shaxx. Ever had your ass kicked so hard in the Crucible that you just wanted the painful ordeal to come to an end? No, because I'm awesome. Are you kidding me? Have you seen my montages? Anyways, if you stuck it out to the post-game Carnage report, we salute you. If you quit the match to spare yourself the agony of defeat, you become a data point in our vast matrix of player behavior. So they're also starting to crack down on if you leave a game or if you're doing something that would hurt your rep, you're going to get banned from multiplayer. They already have this in the game, but they're going to make it even more strict than it is right now. Look at that guy, got wrecked. And in keeping with our promise to adapt and react to the way people spend time in our game, senior designer Andrew Weldon is here with some good news for those of us who have suffered at the hands of a superior foe. This is Andrew talking. Greetings, Guardians. Hopefully all of you have experienced some thrilling matches in the Crucible over the last year. If you haven't, we hope you'll join us in 2.0 The Taken King for a bigger and better Destiny PvP experience. There's a massive pile of updates, both visible and under the hood, coming in 2.0 intended to improve your Crucible experience. I wanted to take some time today to explain one of the new features, Mercy Rule. Thanks to our excellent user research team, we have access to all sorts of data on Crucible matches. Here's a sampling of score deltas in games of control. It's basically what it's showing, that where the games ended, and the vast majority, 50% of games, ended at 5,000 points or before. It's bad, because then you're not playing throughout the whole game, and only less than 1% of games end after 14,000 points. That's insane. That means most people leave or rage quit, and usually the teams are probably one side is favored and way stronger than the other team. It's usually probably because people are 6-manning or they're sweaties and there's just 6v versus randoms, so that's mainly why. Because that's what a lot of people do with Iron Banner, and I used to do that, but I don't play Iron Banner anymore. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 63% of control games finish with a score delta of 6,000 points. Somewhere around half of those end with deltas of 3,000 points. These are healthy and generally competitive matches, and look at those 10% of games with a score difference of less than 1,000 points. Those are thrilling, down to the wire games. These are the kinds of games we want you to experience in the Crucible. You can also see that around 12 to 13% of games end with score deltas greater than 10,000 points. Some of these are legit blowouts earned by exceptional play. We don't necessarily want to touch those. However, as you can see in this highly technical markup, a certain range of these games are exceptionally unpleasant results. Oh, so that wasn't the points at the end of the game on the winning side. That was the difference. Okay, so it's actually not as bad, because then less than 1% of games have that big, huge point difference where one team's way better than the other. Right, yeah, so I read that wrong, my bad. The Mercy Rule aims to identify these games in progress and end them early. This serves 3 goals. 1, end bad matches as quickly as possible. 2, give players full end of match awards to discourage quitting. Reduce the number of players who are joined into bad games via join in progress. So that's 3rd. So yeah, that'll clean up matches a little bit more, make Crucible a lot easier. So if you're just starting to try it out. The Mercy Rule hits Shaxx will call out the end of the match. We immediately disable join in progress to prevent any additional players from joining the game. Reset the game clock to 10 seconds. After those 10 seconds, the match will end normally. All players will receive their end of match rewards and return to matchmaking. Version of the Mercy rule you will play in 2.0 is enabled for all team playlists except elimination and trials. Okay, so that answered my question. It won't be in trials or elimination. It's good, because that'd be kind of weird if it was either of those. Low scoring round-based nature of elimination is not well suited for this rule. A 4-0 match will often end pretty quickly and still offers comeback opportunity. The comeback is real, everybody. Back is real. Rumble, by way of free-for-all gameplay, is also much less sensitive to blow games, as everyone has multiple targets and the score limit is in the ballpark of only around 25 kills. Yeah, it doesn't happen much where there's like one super overpowered person in free-for-all or Rumble. 2.0 Mercy Rule Check is a very simple query that is good at identifying games that get out of hand early, but not necessarily games that pull away late. You may, in some cases, still find yourself in games where you feel like it should have triggered. We'll, as always, continue monitoring our UR data as well as player feedback to determine how we can continue to improve it, make it more accurate in the future. It's not actually going to say what the difference is. Points where it'll end the game. Now, while these changes are all designed to improve the quality of life for players caught on the receiving end of a massive blow, we don't want to leave out the winners. Still have to accomplish an impressive feat to end a game early. For you, a new gold tier medal to chase. No mercy. Oh, that's cool. So if the other team, the ones leaving, you get a medal. It looks pretty cool. It's like a hawk talon or eagle talon holding a traveler or something like that. It's just a circle with another circle above it, so I'm guessing that's supposed to be the traveler, and then it has like some ferns on the sides, and it's gold. That's pretty cool. See you in the Crucible on September 8th. Shax would like to take this opportunity to retract his original statement. The Crucible, as a deployment of Update 2.0, a place for mercy. Get out there and fight. And I'm just gonna leave the rest of this gameplay to you guys. There's not that much left, but there were some really good clips, and take it easy on me. This was my first game playing any video games except Hearthstone for like 3 days, and this is my first match I just got this video up so I can make this for you guys. I'll just leave you guys for the rest of the gameplay. Me and my channel. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. See you guys next time.
You neutralized zone.
We're really close to 50 subs, so if you're watching this, you're not subbed, sub, because I'm gonna make a face reveal. 50 subs. I got wrecked. Okay, I'm going for it.
Zone B secure. Heavy ammo on the way. Another battle won. On to the next fight.